What it do, YouTubers? We back with another one. It's your boys.
We back.
Shrug and Cheesy.
Shrug. Cheesy.
And we haven't got to this yet. We've done like 3 randomly on lives.
On lives.
But we got to
We've
post
been
this
needing
whole
to
last
hit
shit,
this
bro.
shit up.
Especially since you know.
Because you know.
You're going to see your boys soon. With your boy.
With your boy.
You know what I'm saying?
You know. At the cookout. You know what I'm saying? At the cookout, better
Bro, I
look
hope
out.
anyone that's going to the cookout can ball, because we about to cross that
yeah.
shit up, dog.
Hey, yo.
About to
Crypt.
get
Or Mama
balled.
Crypt, you seeing this? Where the Hoopers at?
Yeah.
Where the Hoopers at?
But anyway, let's get into this. This is the first one, I think, from the first one from Tales of the Crypt 2. So let's get into it.
This right here is how I kick off the album. I don't really care about the outcome. I just want to tell a couple stories and prove to everybody that I'm more than you think about me times 1,000. I spent the last year looking back on my accomplishments, ignoring all the compliments I don't ever really talk about. Cause the second that I do, one of you is gonna choose to ruin my mood and bring me down some. I can never get a glimpse of happiness, cause every time it happens, I just think about the accidents that might come. People on the internet remind me that I ain't shit and I agree with them, but I pretend that I doubt them. I remember backstage back in Omaha, Mac told me stop making rap records all about them, but
Bro, Crypt, if you see this, dog, you can't think that, bro. You fired, dog.
Yeah, come on, bro.
Don't trip. Fuck everyone else, bro.
I pretend that I doubt him. I remember backstage back in Omaha, Mac told me stop making rap records all about him, but it's hard because a part of me doesn't
Mac
even.
who?
Mac Lethal?
Is that what he means?
That's like his, that's like one of his favorite rappers, right?
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure he's talking about Mac Lethal.
Remember backstage back in Omaha, Mac told me stop making rap records all about him, but it's hard because a part of me doesn't even want
Or
a
he
part of
looked
this
up
shit,
to
but
him
the
at
other
least.
part was all of it. I'm in the middle like Malcolm. How come every time I open my feed, there's so many comments full of positivity, but the second something's negative, it's
Wait a second, Joey. Is this Joey?
I don't know.
Beats fire.
Yeah.
How come every time I open my feed, there's so many comments full of positivity, but the second something's negative, it's inevitable that in my head all the positive has been outdone. If you deal with the hatred I get
run
on
it
a
back.
day-to-day basis, I promise you. Come every time I open my feed, there's so many comments full of positivity, but the second something's negative, it's inevitable that in my head all the positive has been outdone. If you dealt with the hatred I get on a day-to-day basis, I promise you wouldn't make it, so don't even try. The only person that should hate me is myself, and I do, but you, I've never even given you a reason why. And more times than not, I lay in bed and I sigh, thinking what it would be like if I were to die. That's the time you see me hop on the Instagram live and chat with you guys, running away from my mind. Somebody says some dumb shit to get under my skin, then I circle back around to where my night begins, and I'm trapped with my thoughts to bring my life to an end. I saw a therapist back in college and he didn't do shit. Now my life is like ring around the rosy, spinning in circles, burning to ashes slowly, writing my hurt down in a verse before it gets worse, and I have to book a fucking hearse to hold me in these albums where
Bro, this reminds me of like every Meek Mill song ever. Like the build,
Like the build up?
beat and how
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
Like, yeah.
writing my hurt down in a verse before it gets worse,
cold.
and I have to book a fucking hearse to hold me in these albums
Them
where I
breaths.
let it all hang out and show my scars for all to play loud. My mom didn't even know I tried to kill myself until I put Tales from the Crypt out. I remember writing some of those tracks I couldn't even record in the studio with Joe.
That's
Damn, bro.
bro.
That's tough.
Until I put Tales from the Crypt
I got
out.
nothing for
remember
that.
writing some of those tracks I couldn't even record in the studio with Joey crying like a baby boy. All the scars are real and all the stories are facts, so if you listen you'll see I'm way more than fast raps. Why it affects me bad and I get real mad when these people tell me that I only rap real fast. Alright, copy this, alright, copy that, alright, sound like him, alright, sound like that, cause I pull it all out deep from inside, back
fire,
from the depths
bro.
of my dark black mind. Each track that I decide to write shaves off a couple good years of my life. I debated on dropping this or not, I can't lie, cause no matter what it's gonna be an uphill climb. Cause before you even click you got a thought of what this is, and every time I do that thought you're gonna box me in. I got the stigma of a fast white rapper, cause I'm white and I rap fast, but why can't I just rap how I like and you listen without labeling my craft? Cause I do rap fast and I also rap slow. For Christ's sake, I've shown you part of my soul. I'm not okay, night is September, the end. These are examples of my holes. These are the parts of my soul that I wrote and took from my dome and spoke so you can relate back home. These are the locks of my brain that I broke and dove into so you can know what I know. And this album is more of that. I've got so many stories that have been untapped, so sit back and listen and buckle up for the ride. It's the Tales from the Crypt on how I'm buried alive.
Bars.
Bro, that was like such a simple video
I
to
got the
record,
chills.
but it was. I do too, right now.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Fuck, my hair's standing up.
Oh, is Buried Alive the next one?
No, Buried Alive was his old one, I thought. About his grandma.
Oh yeah. Fuck,
But
I don't know, bro, because
man.
I've heard 3 of these from this album on lives, but I just don't know which ones they were.
Yeah, I don't remember. I think it was that one.
That's for sure. We've
Yeah,
seen that one.
one.
And Who You Know we heard before there was a video out for it, I think.
You know.
Yeah, I think that's that one, that beat that we were like, holy shit, this is my favorite Crypt song. That shit was fire.
This shit was fucking fire.
Hey, go give my man some love. please.
Hey, can't wait
if
to
you ain't
fucking
subbed with
see
me, give
him
him a
at
subby.
the cookout, bro.
Homeboy's over 1 million now.
Yup. The link in the description.
Let us know what you guys thought in the description or in the comments. And we'll see you on the next one, baby. We out. Deuces.